Hello everyone, Maxine November here, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about 5 kinds of crazy goals for budding artists. The reason that they're crazy is a 50-50 split between being insanely ambitious and just getting your goals from a person who isn't exactly, I wouldn't win any contest for the most stable mind. Anyways, enjoy the speed drawing as I walk you through 5 insane goals for new artists. Goal number 1. Establish what you want. I know this doesn't sound insane, but listen to the whole thing. So you need to pick your end goal, the final plan. At the end of everything, if you could have anything you desire as a result of your art career, what would you want? Anything in the world. Anything available through science or money or religion or whatever you put stock in. I, for example, am going to own a castle one day. Not like that little one-bedroom thing that circled the internet from Europe a few years ago, an actual, legitimate castle. This is going to happen. I'm going to do it through my art. And you know what? Aiming for that castle puts the rest of my goals into perspective. Pick your goal. Pick your master plan. What is it you're going to aim for overall as a result of your art career? Goal number 2. Get 5-digit numbers of followers on at least 3 major social media platforms. 5 digits meaning 10,000 plus. It's ambitious, but possible. 1,000 is easy for most platforms once you know a few tricks. You can just pump time into them and people start following you. That's why we're not aiming for 4 digits at first. We're going to shoot for 5 right off the bat. Something to grasp for, something to work towards, something that will give you a challenge. Social media has become the modern artist's best friend. It's free advertising whether you're selling giant paintings or tiny stickers. There's a clear connection between your number of followers and the number of sales you get. Most of the answers to goal number 1 are going to include some sort of financial connection, so they'll benefit off of this second goal of 10,000 followers. There are several paths to attaining this goal, but the easiest is to split up your resources and build multiple platforms at the same time, letting the channels build followers off of one another. Which channels you focus on the most depends on your first goal and what you create, but regardless of your specific goal, 10,000 is a good, ambitious starting number. Personally, I prioritize Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest, which I highly recommend as focuses for other artists too. Unless you're a filmmaker. If you do film, think YouTube and maybe Vine. Do people still use Vine? Goal number 3. Pick your salary. If you could make any amount of money you wanted, how much would it take to make you happy? Do you need $60,000 per year? $100,000? Would an extra $100 a month satisfy you in the arts so that you can focus on a career and just kind of use art as a hobby? Will $1 million a year let you live where you want to live? How much money per week gets you to the goal number 1 that you established? Picking your salary does more than just let you dream. Keeping your salary in mind while you plan the rest of your art career lets you know what you need to focus on and what isn't worth your time. Individual commissions, for example, are good for helping build reputation as well as just general fun. But when you're just starting out, commissions are not likely to make a big dent in any major salary goals, unless you've got really nice friends. If you aren't sure what number to pick, ask yourself the lowest amount of money that would be completely unattainable. Is it possible to make $1 million per year doing coloring books? Is it really doable to make $10,000 per month off of manual 1-by-1 commissions, even though that's all you really want to do? Once you have this highest number based on what you already know about your own art, ask yourself what the easiest number you could definitely make might be. If you know you can sell a commission every day for $1, that makes your lowest about $30. If you aren't sure you can get any money, then this number is 0. That's a valid answer, and you have no reason to be upset with yourself for being honest. Set your goal, this actual goal number 3, based on the average of your lowest unattainable dollar amount and the highest guaranteed amount. So if you know you will never get $10,000 but are pretty sure you can definitely achieve 0, you could set your initial goal of $5,000. That would put you at about, $30,000 per year. which matches several administrative salaries. It gives you a perspective. Goal number 4. For an entire week, document how you spend every second of every day. This goal is a pain in the butt, but worth it. You need to document flossing, pooping, the next time you spend daydreaming for a whole 20 minutes about that really cute person you sit next to every day but are too flustered to say or do normal activities, write it down. Write it all down. Or draw it, because we're artists and sometimes the drawings work better. But make sure you write down the time you spend on it or have some sort of clock-style graphic display of the exact time. The time is what you really want to monitor here. At the end of your week, after you get over growling at the documentation you've been obsessing over, read back over your notes and find out where you're wasting time that could be invested into getting to your other goals. I'll probably do follow-up topics on time and organization at some point because this is a pretty crucial step that we don't always excel at as artists. For now, take stock in the fact that when I did this, I realized that I could have 2 more hours of drawing time every weekday if I could figure out how to draw on the bus. And guess what? I did. Goal number 5. Based on the results from the 4 goals above, make a master goal of where you will be in 3 months to a year. This can be a project goal, sales goal, art creation goal, convention goal, or any combination of whatever seems important from your first 4 goals here. Do you want to make 10 finished paintings this year? Focus on uploading sketches every day to social media and getting that 10,000 followers in 6 months? Is your goal to put together a polished portfolio within 3 months and set a new master goal after that? When I went through this for my current art persona, I decided last March that I was going to have my first coloring book done in time for the following holiday season. It's not done yet, but I'm well on my way and I anticipate meeting that goal. The drawing that I'm doing here in this YouTube video will be part of that coloring book, and I am so excited about it. I cannot wait to get that coloring book out. But once you pick the goal, make a powerful commitment to it. Set a reward or punishment system based on success. I highly recommend public confession for failing because public humiliation is massively motivational. It's good to set both if you have something in mind, or just plan to reward yourself in general at the time when you succeed based on what you want then. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you liked this video, remember to like and subscribe below. Please leave me a comment letting me know what you liked about this video, what you hated, and what you would like to see from me on YouTube in the future. If you would like to see more of my art, I'll have links to where you can find me on the interwebs in the description below the video. There will also be a link to my Patreon page where you can become a patron and get your name in my next coloring book. Feel free to post any questions or comments here or email me at maxinenovember@gmail.com. Thanks! Bye!